Welcome to Friends of Urbanos.
Is it on?
It is on, Kenny. It's okay.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure this time.
Were you sure last time?
No.
Well, we're back to polish this week's turd. Steal it.
We just finished the Hoy de Monterey Anejado from 2007. This is an OBE, June 07, Partagas, Anejado, Gorda. And my favourite marker, Gorda. I love Gorda. I love the way it sits in your hand. Not too big, not too small, just perfect for me.
The draw on this is already, it's a bit firmer, it's much better than the last one.
Well, you know, I just don't even want to light it because
If it's another,
I don't want to be let down by it. So we've tasted now, it's our fourth of the Anejados. So releases, which is age releases from Habanos.
did we do the others?
We did the Romeo and Julieta pyramid.
Did we like that?
Actually, we didn't think it was too bad, but it wasn't great. We didn't think it was too bad. But I've had many since, and they're more bad than good. With the Churchill Monte Cristo, which we both quite enjoyed, and I think they're not a bad cigar if you get the right boxes. We had the Hoy de Monterey Hermoso No. 4, which was trash. I mean, one of the worst cigars I've had in a long time. And now I hold in my hand something that I just want to be the holy grail, or something close enough to it, or just be bloody good. Just be good. Just be good.
Well, next week you're back to metho if it's not, I can tell
Oh, I tell you what.
you. While we're on it, this is the Joseph Sparkling Shiraz.
I love sparkling Shiraz, guys. If you haven't had sparkling Shiraz out of Australia or anywhere else,
Stunning.
it's stunningly good stuff.
Forget the other anywhere else, Australia. And this is one. This and Rockford, but Charlie Melton's is pretty good too. But they're the absolute pinnacle, I think.
Yeah.
The Seppel Show Reserve's good as well, but
Actually,
this is a stunner. 9 times.
I do a fair bit of Seppels, I must say. Show Reserve.
And
And I think it would go perfectly well with
a good cigar and a.
because it's slightly sweet. It's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it's quite often. Except it's always got. They're sweet, but they have a reasonable level of acidity which balances it.
So we'll come back to you at the end of the first third, but let's hope, just hope, that this Anejado is something special, because I really do want it to be.
Otherwise, you're never getting an allocation again.
After the last review, I don't think there will be. So, let's see. See you soon. First third, Kenny. Partagas.
Yeah, well, it is Partagas.
I love the Partagas DNA. This actually got DNA of Partagas. Yeah.
We're just talking about it, and it's certainly an enormous step up from the previous one. It's
Hoy de Monterey, Hermoso, useless. But this is
a nice cigar. It's I mean that in a positive way. It's got that warm earth leather, toasted, rich tobacco. Mine's burning pretty quickly, but as you said, you've only had them for a day or two.
No, I had it for 3 days. Arrived in the country 3 days ago. But what I do like about this cigar, it's medium full.
It's got more weight than the
Medium
previous one.
full. Just that, it's got flavour. It's got real flavour to it.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Partagas spice. Partagas spice is sourdough, paprika, touch of bit of cooking chocolate in there. Just it's my type of cigar. It's like a Mag 46, but in a Partagas sort of way.
Yeah, I mean I'm not actually convinced. If someone said this is the new UBU limited regional
No, not at all.
whatever release, that it is something super stellar yet, but it's certainly a thoroughly enjoyable cigar.
Just flavour.
As opposed to the other one, this does seem to have potential. If you bought these and someone said, "Look, I'm going to put them away for 3 or 4
I'll
years,"
just face this. I can actually smoke this.
Yeah.
Enjoyable. As opposed to Hermoso No. 4.
we just sat there desperately looking for some sort of flavour in that last one, but this has got it.
Nice balance. It's good. Back to you in the second, third. But so far, so good. Second, third, Kenny.
There is chocolate coming in.
Christmas cake.
A little bit.
Although it's difficult to tell with the
This is
superb.
This is a joy. And seriously,
Because that has got Christmas cake all the way through.
if you've not tried this stuff,
Sparkling
outside
flowers.
Australia you're going to have trouble finding it. But in Australia, if you're not drinking this stuff regularly, your life is not complete.
Big call.
Just, I can only
Big call.
uh,
Is this now? We've had the Churchill Anejado, or we had the
I can't remember that far back as the other two.
R&J Pyramid Anejado.
Uh-huh.
We've had the
Dog turd.
woeful dog turd Hoy de Montre Anejado. This is good.
This is
This
good.
is really good.
But
But
look, again, if this was given to you blind, you didn't know what it was, you'd be saying, hey, I've really enjoyed this cigar. It's a thoroughly enjoyable, good Partagas.
yeah,
But for a special release cigar that's going to cost a bucket load,
I'm not sure what it's going to cost.
well, it's not going to be cheap, is it?
No, it won't be cheap.
No.
Nothing's cheap in keeping cigar away, mate. Not much.
No, but I don't know that it's the sort of cigar. I mean, I would think the pedigree, the hype, you would be saying, I'm looking for something really special, and I'm not getting it here, but I'm getting a very nice cigar.
Okay, so it's the first one we've had, yeah?
First one of these I've had, yeah.
First one I've had. Medium full.
Yep. Not so much at the beginning, but it's certainly built to that reasonably
It's
quickly.
been medium full for me all the way through so far. Getting towards the last third. What am I getting? We had intensity from the
It's
outset.
been reasonably intense.
For me, intensity from the outset. I'm getting that little bit Partagas DNA, but more LE DNA than Partagas DNA. I'm not quite sure how that works. I'm getting that chocolate note to it. I don't get Partagas as a rule.
Yeah.
As a rule, I don't get Partagas as a rule.
Yeah, the chocolatey thing is more of an LE thing. But
Yeah, but at the same time, getting that sourdough spice through there, paprika spice.
for me, there was no real chocolate in that first third, but it's building and building and building, and
It's
becoming
building.
it's
It's
becoming
becoming-
quite chocolatey.
It's a Corona Gorda, which I love. Again, I love the body. I love that medium full body. I could smoke these
Oh yeah.
regularly.
Yeah.
I mean, I could smoke these regularly. I think they're good. They're seriously good cigars. But are they better than a Superiores, or are they better than a Clavellones, or I know they're all the same size, but let's bunch them together. They're different. I celebrate difference in a cigar. I just love the intensity of this. It's an intensity we never got from the Hoy de Montre.
Oh God.
It's an intensity that I really haven't got from many Anejados, but this one gives me an intensity which it is. It's got a personality.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
No, it's
If you want to have a cigar with a personality, whether it be light bodied, medium bodied, or full bodied. It's got to have a personality. It's got to have complexity.
But
And that
is it to the high standards that should be there for something that's a special release?
I don't even know what a special release is anymore.
Well, that's half the problem, is because they got
I
so
don't
many
know what a special
regionals.
release is.
They've-
I just know what I enjoy. So when I do a draw, yeah,
If I said to you, you're coming around tomorrow, look, I've got one of these,
it's
or I've got a
viscous smoke. It's deep and it's rich, and it's got chocolate. It's got paprika and it's got sourdough, and it's got some little bit of dried fruits in the end there.
I get the sourdough, not so much the dried fruits, but
But that is what I seek in a Corona Gorda. That is what I want in a Corona Gorda. I want a cigar that's satisfying, and as opposed to the Anejado from Hoy de Montre, the Hermosa No. 4.
look, I don't think
This
it's fair to
is-
compare anything to that, because that's
This
just an
is
outlier.
just such a step up in quality. and depth. I just want depth in the cigar. I don't like ranking cigars one against the other. I just want it to stand on its own 2 feet, and I haven't even priced these yet. But if it's a reasonable price cigar as a Crown and Gorda, I'm more than happy to recommend this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That said, if you were coming around tomorrow and I said, look, I've got a good D4 or one of these.
I'd take that. I'd take a set D4.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would.
Aged
But then
D4.
I do like D4s.
Mate, I'm not sure what you're smoking there at the moment, but this one here is superb. Last third, Kenny. Partagas. Anejado. Corona.
Well, I've certainly enjoyed it.
Gorda.
Yeah, it's the construction's been good, not necessarily great, but good.
Forgive it because it's only arrived last week.
Fair enough. A lot more flavour, a lot more intensity. It's had some complexity, and it's got some potential.
Give it a number.
I'm 93 at the moment.
I love Corona Gordas. It's the marker that I smoke probably more than anything else. I love this cigar. I actually love this cigar. So I'm going to give it, due to its intensity, I love the intensity from the beginning to the end.
Yep.
Journey, it's been really good all the way through, but I think I need to let this settle down for another month or two.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But crikey, it hasn't let up in intensity.
No, it's been good.
It's kept me interested. It's kept me entertained. It's delivered flavour. 94, 95 on this one here. Gorgeous. The best Anejado. But
I can't even remember the other two we had. They didn't make much of an impression. But
this is the
I
best.
will remember the
by long way.
Hoya for a while.
The worst Anejado ever produced.
Well, I think they actually had...
So the R&J period was close, but the Hoya took it to a new standard of just crap.
I actually think that what happened there was they found some extra Monty Opens and whacked on different bands.
You want me to get sued, don't you? You actually do want me to get sued. I think I'm not sure how it worked out. But
So this goes back to when we've talked about it before. When I would love to see, even if it's just a number or a code or something for the roller, because
the roll's been fine all.
well,
All of them.
it was okay on the Hoya, but whoever put it together, there's something lacking there. There was no.
The blenders is what's lacking on the Hoyas.
Well, whoever did it, whereas in the Partagas, they've done a reasonably good job.
Enjoy this cigar.
And certainly, you'd be happy to recommend this to someone. Again, depending on cost, of course, but you'd be happy.
Thank God for that, because I need a good cigar to finish today. It's been a good day, Ken.
It's been a very interesting day.
Great day.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it, as always.
Have solved all the world's problems.
Arsenal's problems, Manchester City's problems, Redskins' problems, Buccaneers' problems, politics.
Broncos,
It's all good.
Reds.
Till next week, where we'll do something current. Something really current. And I've got a cigar for you that I think you'll thoroughly enjoy.
Are you going to give me a clue?
It's inexpensive. But
Oh, not one of you freaking...
don't say that. It's inexpensive, but I think one of the better value for money cigars in the world. Trust me on this one.
Let me know what Smithy thinks.
Trust me on this one. Till next week.
Trusted you on the Hoya.
Hasta luego. Cheers. So far.
Shouldn't you have had a light on?
It's lights on. Ken.
There's no light
The
on.
red's on there. Red light's on there.
There's stuff on the side.
For God's sake. What's that saying up there? That's not good.
Is this working now?
Yes, working now.
Greg, it's been nice knowing you, but apparently I won't. It's
We
unlikely.
ran out of battery yet again, Greg.
See now, okay, all those lights flashing on the
Don't worry about
right-hand
it.
side.
It's good.
Well, they
It's
weren't
good.
last time, and you told me
It's
they
good.
weren't supposed
No,
to be,
no.
and now they are.
It's good. They're taking photos of it.
They're taking photos. Why are they taking photos?
I'm sure. Go back here.
Now it's gone.
Let's go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good.
Well, it's just that I feel upset
Chocolate.
for Greg. That red light's come back flashing.
The red light's fine.
If you say so. You know, with respect, your track record
It's not good.
No.